Hello, bro. Welcome back to We Be Hoopin', and today we got another, not a vlog video, but we are going to play basketball summer today. Me, Abhay, Aarav, and Nathan. So, they're not here right now. Nathan's getting dropped off, and then Abhay and Aarav are taking us there. Well, Abhay and Aarav's mom is taking us there, but so we're going for 2 hours, and yeah, let's see if I can record if people let me. But I'm sure they will, because every time people aren't picky about if I record or not. So. Alright, see ya. We're walking to Abhay and Aarav's. They live right around the corner up there. And then we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Nathan also has basketball camps at the same place. So.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna see my.
Is it your first time free play though there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very exciting. Alright. Bye-bye. Wave this way.
Everybody, we're going to go to the Milwaukee Yard today with, say you guys' names.
Yo, I already did the intro.
Okay, so Nathan and
We're
Aarav.
getting ready to leave.
And we're getting ready to leave.
Now we're gonna play some two. Me and Aarav versus Nathan and Abhay. So our first game, it took us a while to get into our first game. It was me and Aarav versus Abhay and Nathan, and we gave Abhay and Nathan the ball first. This was the first possession, and Nathan turns it over right to start the game. I get a steal, and look to Aarav, and Aarav opens up day for us with a layup. And I get the assist, and then we went a while without scoring, and then Aarav gives it to me, a quick give and go action. 2-0, me and Aarav are up. My second assist to Aarav, and Aarav's second layup. Aarav shoots a three, I'm still scoreless, so I get the offensive rebound, and I put up a layup, and now it's 3-0. I get my first bucket of the day, which always feels good. It always does. Then Abhay opens up the scoring for them with a step back, well, not necessarily a step back, but a crossover into a three. And the rest of this game and the others were domination for me and Aarav. Me and Aarav were the ones dominating, and these are some clips from our first few games. Some highlights. There's pass to Aarav. I get a three, and I drain it. Oh, yeah. And then I get another one, and I drain that one also. Green chicken. But then I get a steal, another turnover by Nathan, and then I get the layup. Abhay shoots a mid-range. Abay's tall. It's hard to guard him, but it also makes it hard for us to guard him because he can also shoot threes like that. I get the rebound. I take it back / save it, and I pass to Aarav, and he scores. Nathan with the one dribble pull-up three, and he banked it in. Aarav with a great move off my screen set, and then he makes it. Abhay feeling like Steph Curry on this play. Dude, he shot from deep, and he still made it, and then Aarav right open at the top of the key off my pass, and it's a swish. And then in our fourth game, this happened. Well, me and Aarav won our first 3 games, but then in our fourth game, this happened. You're not going to believe this. We're literally in the middle of our fourth game, and then Baby Jokic shows up. We see this kid everywhere we go. If you don't know who Baby Jokic is, he was in our last video. That's him playing. He played with me, Logan, and Nathan in our other basketball vlog video. We saw him there, and we were like, yeah, you want to play? And he was like, sure. And then this is early. That's him right there. This is earlier this year at the same place we're playing at right now. That's me. That's Abhay. And that's Logan. Earlier this year at the same place, right behind those curtains right there. That's where we were in that clip. And there he is again. We see him once again. We see this kid everywhere we go. But he was with his friend, and they wanted to join, so we stopped this game mid-game and let them join to play some 3-on-3. And the teams were me, Aarav, and Baby Jokic, and there's Nathan, Baby Jokic's friend, and Abhay. That was first possession of mystery. Got the offensive rebound. And speed it up a little bit. There's really nothing much at the beginning of this game. That's why I'm speeding it up. This part, at least. I'll speed other parts of all these other games. Then I open us up in scoring. I take it back and then hit the three for us to finally score. And then Aarav wide open for three the next possession, since it's make it take like always. And then 2 in a row he hits. He just shoots it again. No one's guarding him, and then he just makes both. And then he shot one more after that because he's wide open again. But he didn't make the three in a row. And then Nathan airballed. And I got one more shot. Oh, pump fake. I actually thought I was going to shoot, but I took it to the rack and laid it in. And speed up some more. And I was about to pass R, but I changed my mind and then hit the three instead. And then me, Aarav, and Baby Jokic dominated. So basically the rest of the game was just us kicking butt. But that was still a good layup by Abhay. And here I'm wide open, so I better make it, which I did end up making it. I'm happy I made it. And Abhay, I am pretty sure I said it earlier in the video, it's just so hard to guard him because he's so tall. Especially for me, since he's 6'2" and I'm like 5'5" and a half. He's only a grade older than me, but still, and he can shoot pretty well, so. Now Aarav with 2 mid-range shots. And then Baby Jokic, layup by Baby Jokic. Now we got a Baby Jokic edit. Baby Jokic edit. Yeah, Baby Jokic is so tough. He's now a fan favorite. Especially because he's seen him. Well, I was just bored, so I added this in here. And then, alright, we're back from the Baby Jokic edit. Back to normal. Aarav shoots a 3, and then he hits it. And then does some strange celebration where he holds his arm up. I don't know what that was. And for some reason, Nathan was just on the ground. There I said to Baby Jokic, and Baby Jokic again! Baby Jokic is such a green. Alright, for game, I shoot a 3. Technically a 2, and I hit it. And then me, Aarav, and Baby Jokic won. And we did one more game with these teams, with them, but with different teams. Me, Aarav, and Nathan. So Abhay, Baby Jokic, and his friend against me, Aarav, and Nathan. I start off the game with a 3. I'm mostly just going to show highlights from this game because this game wasn't that interesting. I don't even know what the outcome was, even when I look back at the video. I think we just quit mid-game. So there I take it to the rack. Baby Jokic also scores. It's just so funny. It's like, we know that's Baby Jokic now, and he knows us for calling him Baby Jokic, but that was a good pass from Baby Jokic's friend to Abhay, and Abhay with a mid-range shot. But yeah, I don't even know what happened. I'm trying this because we literally just walked to the camera and turned it off. Then we went back to 2v2 with the same teams as before, me and Aarav versus Abhay and Nathan. And then Logan actually works at this place. He actually works at the place we're playing basketball at, so he came up and took a few shots. So you can see that's green. And then all of a sudden he just started, like, in a little bit, he just starts running around the court. First he started shooting from the corner, but like I said, he works here, so he just randomly came up. And he just starts running around the entire court and swinging it out because it took a few minutes. He was just sprinting around the entire court, shot after shot after shot. Me and they were rebounding for him because he's not actually allowed to play since he's supposed to be at work. And then he ended on a make, which is good because that's how life is supposed to be. You can never end on a miss. Okay? Now, if you heard that, like, take that advice, okay? You can never end on a miss. In basketball, I don't know what else you would have to end on a miss on, but Aarav with an and 1. Probably was. He was yelling, bro. He was like, and 1! He took it one more time to start off the score 2-0 in this new 2v2 game. I got my first shot there and I missed. Anybody was in the corner. Aarav missed a 3 else and bounced over the backboard. I think Nathan airballed there. I don't know. He missed. I don't know if he airballed or not. And I take to the rack. I did. That was a foul too. I did a double clutch and 1 layup. That's what that was. See, look at up, down, up. It was a double clutch and 1. And I was like spinning myself around after the ball off my hand too. So very, very good. And then I took it one more time to the rack with a lefty layup this time. And then good pass. That was a good pass. I could have shot that, but you know, it don't matter. Aarav scored it, and it was a good pass. Well, me and Aarav dominated. There wasn't one 2v2 game that we did that they scored more than 10 points. And those 1-2s to 21. But Abhay misses the layup and gets offensive rebound because he's just taller than all of us. It's not even that hard for him. So, you know, good for him to be tall. Then he misses. I take it back in the corner. I thought about passing to Aarav, and he said just shoot it, so I put it in the corner. Because he said that I'm white, and that's what I do, is shoot in the corner. Well, you have to be. Ooh! Good pass. Good finish. Good teamwork. But if you're white, you have to be at least decent from the corner. That's what Aarav says. And I don't know. There's Aarav with the 3, though. Then a whole bunch of nothing. This stretch, bro. It's just like brick after brick after brick for both teams. Even when we're wide open. Oh, there Aarav scored, I think. And then I cooked Nathan right here, bro. I should have done the cooking celebration, the James Harden cooking celebration. It was like a fake pound dribble, step back, and I should have done it. I should have said something. I should have done stinky. But I didn't. And here's the Bay just walking to the paint and then shooting a jump shot. I don't know what the defense we were doing. We just kind of let him shoot, hoping he would miss, I think. But I left a Bay there wide open. He still missed. Oh, no, we called a foul. Then he airballed a 3. I can tell it's happening, but it's sped up. But I'm sure you guys can. So I'm kind of commentating the sped up because I don't really know what else to do when it's sped up. And then a bit with like a hezzy move to the basket. I don't really know what that was. But there's a clip coming up where I think he travels. And like, he does like a reverse lefty layup. But I really think he travels. I don't know when that is exactly. But I think the base scored again right there also. Sorry about the silence. Yeah, right there I think he traveled. I think he did. If you look back, I think he traveled. He took many steps, I think. And it was a good layup, but I think he traveled. And there's a good jump shot, but he's a pretty good shooter. Nathan only scored 1 bucket in the whole bunch of games that we did today. Nathan only scored 1 bucket. It was a bank 3. There I take it with my left hand. Almost missed, but rolled around and still managed to fall through the bucket. Aarav missed an open layup right there, which is not like him. There I get a steal, and I get a quick pass out to Aarav. And that you know, I love whipping those passes to Aarav because obviously he wants to score. And I'm not so much as I want to score all the time. There's game! I do want to score, but you know, I can let him score also. Then we played 4s with these people across on the other side of the court, on the other half, and there's Baby Jokic's friend with that weird jump shot. That's not actually his jump shot, but he's just messing around. And this is how we started off the game. So it's Baby Jokic's friend and a few other guys that they were just playing with. They don't really know him, but Baby Jokic's friend was in the way when I greened that 3, which sucks because I got a steal and then greened the 3. Which makes me mad because he was right in the way. So it would have been a good highlight for the highlight reel also. But this game, after that, it took a little bit for us to get another bucket. So it's 2-0, and I take it in for left-handed layup to make it 3-0. And I'm the only player on the board. Nathan actually missed a wide open 3 right there, which is sad because I really want Nathan to score sometimes since he's so much younger. 3-0, make it 4-0 with the Bay on a layup. Taking it all the way to the rack. Nathan checked out, I got it, and I flew past my defender and made it 5-0. But there's the guy guarding me in the Milwaukee Bucks shirt. He is a lockdown defender. He's in a Bay's grade, and Bay's in 9th, by the way. So he's in 9th grade. I'm in 8th. And he's a lockdown defender. So I had my way a little bit more at the start of the game, first few minutes. And then there I passed to a Bay. Good teamwork by me and the Bay. Very good. Then I pass to a Bay, and he shoots a mid-range jumper because he's wide open. I don't really know what's happening. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, I fell. I dove for the ball and I fell. That's what happened right there. This is where they get their first bucket, though. That guy's lefty, so. And their big guy missed a wide open layup. And I pull up from outside the camera and I drain it. It always feels good to hit a 3, and especially in like 3s or 4s. I mean, it always feels good to hit a 3, but when we're playing with like more people on the court, there's a Bay with a 3. But when you have more people on the court, it feels even better. I don't know why. It just does. And a Bay drains this in his mouth. He's so happy. It's like, yes, let's go. Yeah, Bay was really happy. And then, does Aarav shoot and make this? Yeah, Aarav hits it. Logan's back, bro. He like would come up every few minutes. He just hit the stinky. And then this is where they started going a little bit of a run. There's Baby Oki's friend. And there's the earlier was got left hand. There he is again. Left-handed dude. Hitting some 3s. And then a Bay the offensive rebound and putting it in. That was the guy that was guarding me. That's a really good defender. He's in Bay's grade. Bay gets past his man to the basket. And there's a Bay's size. I don't know what to say. Big guy scores there. Here, I take it to the rack. Put it to a bucket, and then the left-handed guy was starting to hit some shots. We started off really good, like scores over 10. Oh, that was a pass fake, by the way. That was a pass fake. Look it. I fake it, and look where he goes. He jumps to the side, and then I have a wide open lane. That was probably the highlight of the day, at least for me. Or there was that double pump layup, but I don't know. And here's big guy again. I'm sorry if it's glitching, but I don't know if it's glitching for you guys or not. My screen is glitching, so sorry if it's glitching a little bit. 21-20, they're up now. The guy that was guarding me, the lockdown defender, hit a 3/2. Then I get the Halliburton bounce, bro. Hit every part of the rim, I swear. And I give us the lead. So now we're at game point. It's 21, win by 2. I get past my defender, pull up from mid-range for the win, and game it. I called game, and we win 21-23. It was a good game. It was fun, but those guys. Nathan and Aarav, bro, they're getting so pumped up. Then we went to say good games, and I had a little conversation with the guy that was guarding me because I was curious if he played or not since he's a good defender and what grade he's in. So we talked for like 2 minutes, but anyway. For today's video, it was fine. We had fun to play for those guys. They were pretty good. A couple of them were really good defenders, but thanks for watching this video, and like and subscribe to see more videos.